last, but definitely not least, even though they're probably one of the smallest of what we got.
Welcome to Tye-Dyed Iguana. I'm Nate, guys. We're gonna start off showing you guys some fish and animals, but we're gonna start off with the animals first. So let's get into it. The first animal I'm gonna show you guys today is our Kenyan Sand Boa. It's an albino. So you can see this is, if anybody knows what a normal color pattern is on, you know, a Kenyan Sand Boa, this is a lot lighter in color. These guys are a burrowing snake. As you can see, that's what he's trying to do. He is probably a little cold as well. Lights just kicked on, so he's probably not that warm yet. But as you can see, it's a gorgeous snake. Next here to show you is our giant vinegaroon. I'm laughing. This guy actually got kind of mad because we did wake him up or move him, and actually he is now going to try to burrow on us and move. So
there he is.
There he is, guys. That's our giant vinegaroon. Yeah, he got a little mad at us. We tried to get a picture of that, or a video of that, but did not work. He wanted to bury himself right away back down in the substrate. All right, third on the list to show you guys is our Arizona blonde. It is a good size tarantula. Yep, right here in the corners, everybody can see. Very, very cool tarantula here. I'm gonna flip it around and see if Heather can get a little bit better of a shot, maybe of the colors for you, so you can see the markings on it and everything and the color. I'm not gonna take the top off of this one and show you guys, because it will take off. They are flighty. Sorry, a little awkward here to show you guys this next one. The next one here is our Standings Day Gecko. As you can see, he's a big guy. I'm going to be careful here not to touch him because he will be flighty. They are fast. Now these guys do get 8 to 11 inches. So he's not probably quite done growing. He could be there, not real sure. They do need UVB and they will need a basking spot of 85 degrees, but they are cool looking gecko. Not real handleable, like I said, because they're flighty, but if you guys are interested, they are cool. And he's got very cool marking, or a color pattern on him. So yeah, come check him out. Last one, guys, is our Australian whites tree frogs. Now these guys are babies, so if it hops away, I'm gonna do my best to find you guys one, but I have one hopefully still in the back that Heather can show you guys. Yeah. Now everyone that come in, they are that small, guys, so and they also are different colored. There's one other one back over here in the corner here as well. The other one is back over here. Now you can see this guy's a little bit darker in color. He's not as green, or a little bit darker green.
They lighten,
yeah.
darken.
But they are all cool. These guys will be, you know, 3 to 5 inches, and yeah. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Come see all of our animals, you know, that we have here at Tye-Dyed Iguana. I'm going to go ahead and pass this off to Eric, and he's going to show you guys the fish. I'll see you in the next video.
How's it going, everybody? We're here at the Tye-Dyed Iguana, and I'm going to show you some fish that we got in today. First off, they're kind of out. They were just out and playing. Did just get some Sun Indian cats in. Also got in some really nice Farlowellas, some big guys. So they came in doing really well. We got a few female betas in. I did just also get in some Orange Seam Plecos. Now, they're not like a big Pleco. They're kind of not like your super fancy flamboyant ones, but they are really cool either way. Here's one actually right here. He is a little pale because they just came in, but we did get a few of those guys in. In this tank here, we did get some sparkling gouramis. Now, a fun thing with some of the sparkling gouramis, or like any of those little species of gouramis, they'll actually croak when they're breeding. So if you hear like a weird little noise coming from your tank, that's what they're doing. So we got some of those in. We were able to get a hold of some more spotted Raphael cats. They came in looking really good. They're down with our pink kissing gouramis right now. Another black ghost knife came in. So usually we get these guys in a little bit bigger, but I decided to try one out a little bit smaller this week. but we did get about a 2-inch long royal pleco. Now royals are really awesome. They do get up to about 10 inches. They look super cool when they're big. But if you've been looking at one and wanting to get it a little bit better pricing, we'd say, we got one in right now, and he looks great, and he's just hiding currently because that's what plecos do. Over here, we did get a bunch more danios back in. I know it's a pretty basic fish, but the leopard danios look really cool. They kind of look like trout. I don't know, I like them. And then we did get a bunch of zebra danios. Those guys are all pretty basic, but you know, kind of a good staple for you. We got in a bunch of cardinal tetras, which last week were just hard to get for some reason, but they're back in stock full-fledged. We got in some cribenzas, so those are over there. I love cribs, they're super cool. Got back some neon tetras. We got in a bunch of young Jack Dempseys. Everybody loves Jacks, they're pretty cool, a lot of fun. I also got in some more green terrors. They have some really nice color with them right now. So they're doing well, and they're in with some polypterus right now, and the polypterus are getting big. So if you like the dinosaur eels, those guys are doing really well. Down here, we got in some more Oscars that came in really good size, really good color. A nice mix of some albinos, some tigers. Last, but definitely not least, even though they're probably one of the smallest of what we got, we did get in a bunch of dwarf Indian puffers. So I thought their season was over for being imported, but it looks like we were able to get a bunch of them this week. So if you've been waiting on some puffers, some of the dwarf Indians, definitely come in. The side of the tank was covered with snails when I put them in, and now there are no snails on the side. So I think they've been picking on them quite a bit, but we have those. So come check them out. But that's it for this week on our new fish. So hope to see you guys in here, and hope to see you leaving with something new for your tank. Have a good one, guys.